Ronald Reagan, as President of the United States, used the excuse to cut back on mental health professionals and the appropriations of money needed for mental health. An excuse he used was to save money. This is my Christmas greeting to the neocons. Merry Christmas from Santa's little helpers. This is my Christmas greeting to the neocons. For cutting back on mental health. As should be demonstrated by now, cutting back on mental health was not a very good idea. My guesstimate, just my opinion, that about 3 out of 10 Americans, 30 out of 100, are as crazy as a dingbat, and they need counseling, psychoanalysis, and professional caregivers. And that has to be done with money and appropriations necessary to pay professionals to take care, to look after the mentally ill. Getting ready for the holidays, I broke some souvenirs. This was a picture that my mother had been saving. As I've mentioned, she's dead now. But it was a family heirloom and I broke it. She had bought it. I don't know where, but she liked it and I broke it. But all is not lost. According to occult tradition, according to superstition, we're entering a new year, and one of the rituals for celebrating the new year is to break pottery and glassware as a sign, as a symbol that the old year is gone. So I consider this part of the ritual of celebrating a new year. And there's no point in grieving. I also broke this coffee mug. Broke a big chip right out of it. And I really liked this coffee mug because it was a large cup. Could put a lot of coffee in that cup. But that's the way things go. So, for the new year, we'll drink a little coffee. 12 midnight. We'll drink a little coffee. We'll break some old pottery as a sign and a symbol, as a ritual, that the old year is gone. The old year is over. There's nothing to be done about it. Also, as a symbol, as a ritual for the new year, we'll light a candle. This is commercial sugar cookies. My sister right now is supposed to be baking cookies with my niece. Commercial sugar cookies, but my mother used to make them for Christmas. And I always enjoyed the sugar cookies or biscuits, sugar biscuits. And like I mentioned before, my mother used to make what she called snowballs. This is a commercial product, so it's probably not up to the standards of homemade baking, but nevertheless, we have to do what we have. We have to make do with what we have. And if all we have is commercial products, then I guess that's all we can deal with. Though my sister, like I said, is baking cookies right now, supposedly, with my niece. So I'll try to take the camera over there for Christmas. Huh. They sure don't want anybody to break into this biscuit bag here. Not a chance of a cookie thief, the Cookie Monster, breaking into the cookies. Snowball. Happy New Year! May you have the best and the most joyful New Year ever.